Serious question. Can facial exercises really improve a man's attractiveness? You may have heard of 1stMan. Well, he believes that it does. But is he right? Well, that's a great question. And to let you know, I have been secretly testing his facial exercises for the last 6 months, really like 3 months, seriously. But I have been testing them. Why might you ask? Well, all right. Confession time, boys. Growing up, I always felt a little insecure about my looks. I wasn't always, how do you say, blessed in the looks department.
I'm ugly.
You know, big ear, long head, giraffe neck. I wasn't exactly what they'd call a Chad. Really, I was more like a Smeagol.
You are horrifying to look at, yes.
And despite being funny and having a great personality and having girls tell me you're such a great guy, I was always known as the friend zone king because I was never the one getting humped at the end of the day. Unless, of course, it was a situation where I had to, I don't know, lay on a grenade for the rest of the team. And unfortunately, this continued all the way up to the end of my high school career. But it was then that I realized, or at least I thought I realized, that looks really don't matter as much as being high value when it comes to attracting women. Because as I mentioned in previous videos, guys, my senior year of high school is when I got good at football.
I think I got my swagger back.
It's when I got the scholarship. It's when women started to see me differently. I truly believe that my looks didn't change that much from junior to senior year. I was still pretty smeeg, regardless of how I like to think. But what did change was my value, or my perceived value, and also my box count.
I was just gonna say it. This guy fucks. Am I right?
So ultimately what happened is once I discovered that, I gave up on really trying to improve my looks. I was like, this is not possible. So I just focused everything I had on becoming more high value and building wealth. And I thought the best way to do that was football and make it to the NFL. And even though being a high value guy in college, I got girls from college and beyond, I still felt like the ugly guy in my friend group. I was always the last guy picked. But the girls secretly, they didn't really want me. They wanted my 6'4" friends, right? So, you know, unfortunate reality.
Oh no, I sure am ugly.
So 6 years ago, I fully accepted my destiny. I fully accepted my fate as always being the ugly guy in the group. Sad, but very true. Until 6 months ago, when I first saw 1stMan's video. Now, I forgot the exact title, but I believe it was something like, your face works the same way as your ass. And when I saw that, I was intrigued. But anyway, in that video, he introduced something to me that I never thought possible. He introduced the idea that a man could improve his facial attractiveness through exercises. This was groundbreaking to me. This was shocking to me. To me, is something I never had even considered. Because guys, you don't get it. Like, if I would have thought or known a man could really improve himself through facial attractiveness, I probably would have done it. Because in all other areas of my life, that is what I was known for. Building myself up from the ground up and building myself into something. But anyway, what I came to the conclusion is that for the last 6 years, I have been living life with a loser mentality.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
I really thought that I had to play with the cards that life dealt me and that I could make no changes to it. I hate that I just admitted that on camera. But anyway, after watching 1stMan's video, I couldn't stop thinking about trying the facial exercises. And during my 9 to 5, when I should have been working on Yelp, all I could do was think about those facial exercises. And instead of working on my 9 to 5, sorry Yelp, like I should have been doing, I spent the next 2 hours researching about facial exercises. And what I concluded is that it's probably unlikely that you'll be able to transform your face into, from something very ugly to something beautiful. However, it is possible. And that, my guys, is when I made the decision to try it for my damn self. The only problem is I never finished the damn video, so that was the first thing I needed to do. But in short, the video basically says that 1stMan claims that a man can improve his facial attractiveness through exercises. Who knew that licking your face or trying to lick your nose could actually make you a lot more attractive.
Explain, shit stain.
Well, I guess First Man knew, but who else knew that? He goes on to recommend a variety of different facial exercises that target different areas of your face. Things like the submental, orthotropics, lip and nose, other aesthetic areas of your body like your neck. And after I got done with that video, I wanted more. So I went and watched literally every single video on his channel about the subject. I watched it, I rewatched it, I took notes, I even gave the little exercises names, I even put a number of reps on them. I was prepared fully for this experiment. But before I could get started, I needed to get some gear for these exercises. So I turned where any reasonable person would turn. Amazon. Extra chewy gum. Wait, 3 weeks? And in this special gum that's supposed to make me into a Chad, it's gonna take 3 weeks to get here? Where is this shit coming from? The waters of Lake Minnetonka? Why is it taking so long for it to come here? This is Amazon. I hate this. And then the last thing on the list was the neck weights. So guys, from there, my mission was simple. It was to incorporate these facial exercises into my daily routine so that I could actually see some results. So what I did is I chose to habit stack it when I will go on my morning walks with my guy Yoshi. Hey, shout out to my guy Yoshi one time. Y'all leave a comment for my boy. So when I did these facial exercises during my morning routine, at first I felt a little silly. I mean, come on, just imagine. Big black guy walking a huge dog licking the air. Probably doesn't seem very normal to most people walking by.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I be feeling stupid as hell doing these facial exercises, especially when people over here. When people like see me, like this guy driving by, he just sees me like licking the air. I probably look ridiculous.
It got weird, didn't it?
Yeah.
Then I had a thought to myself. I used to be the guy who lays on the grenade for the team. So things really couldn't get much worse from here.
You selfish son of a bitch. You leave me in the trenches taking grenades, John.
Got the magical Jawser size thing right here, as you can see. I actually really like this exercise. I do 100 reps. I do like 2 sets of 50. I mean, my jaw is like sore. And I got this little neck thing off of Amazon, bro. This shit look really crazy. You even put this on. What the hell? I'm gonna look so crap. Got a helmet on. Look like I belong on the short bus. Things we go through, huh, boys? This is what y'all leave a like in the comment, bro, because these are the things I put myself in so that I can bring these experiments. Shit kind of burn, I ain't gonna lie. You got the back one, you know. You gotta just that hoe, real talk, you know. Yeah, y'all niggas better leave a like, bro.
Now, I continued doing these exercises for about a month with pretty good consistency. Yes, I missed a few days here or there, but get off my neck, bro.
God damn, get off that nigga dick, bro.
Okay, guys, look. I've been doing these exercises for about a month now, and I'm gonna keep it a hun bun, all right? I don't really know if the shit is working. I don't really feel like it is, and I can't really say for sure. So I'm a little irritated today, to say the least. I'm gonna be real. I don't know if I'm wasting my damn time.
I don't know if these facial exercises actually work, but worst case scenario, when I'm done with semen retention, I think my box eating skills will be crazy. But it's kind of the same motion you do when you're eating box. You know, I can deliver impact. You feel me?
Okay, bro. So far, I can't lie. I'm questioning my life choices right now. Like I said before, I've replaced some of my other habits that were highly productive to put this one in place of them. And still really not seeing the results I'm looking for. So I'm really not sure at this point, is First Man cap? I don't know. But I can tell you what, I've been trying them and I ain't seeing nothing yet. And if I had to give a conclusion at this point of my journey, I would say so far the facial exercises have not been a good ROE. Huh, y'all thought I was gonna say ROI. No. ROE, return on energy.
2,000 years later.
All right, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you here. I think I see a little bit of results here. Now, I may just be feeling overconfident, but I think I see some results. So I'm gonna get some pictures here. I'm gonna get some videos. We're gonna do some side-by-side comparisons and final cut. And you guys let me know if you see any difference. I want to show you guys some pictures of what I looked like before, and then we'll do a side-by-side comparison. I'm kind of embarrassed to like show these pictures. Your boy didn't look great, okay? First picture. All right, this is me at like a pool party. Look at my damn cheeks, bro. Look how fat my face looks. Like my nose is a little puffier. It ain't great. This is another picture. Little belly right there. Little titties. Face is just overall more round. It ain't great. Oh shit, this was me taking shots. Oh, look at that boy. My God. Wow. Look at that. Can we make this any bigger? Look at my, oh, look at this. The smile just like makes me look a lot fatter. Look at my face. All right, this was that picture at the pool party, right? Look at that. Cheeks, and now come here. Cheeks are completely different, bro. Jaw is completely different. You can't tell me that these don't look different. It looks different to me. Let's go to the next one. I'm always with a little white girl. I need to start dating black girls again. Anyway, side-by-side comparison. Cheeks a little rounder. Smile is still great, you know what I'm saying? Swag on point. But look, you can just see, boom, boom, it just looks different. I was looking at this one. Look at the face, more round. Oh, look at it. Y'all let me know in the comments, am I tripping? You go here, I'm not the looks maxing guy, but that shit look, triangular, bro. Cheeks just, it looks better. Honestly, bro, I felt like I saw some results, but after looking at this side by side, I feel pretty good about this experiment, and I would go as far as to say facial exercises, they may work.
And guys, real quick, speaking of feeling more attractive, some people say that looks don't matter.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now.
I got 3 letters for you. SMV, also known as sexual market value. It's pretty much like your stock price on the women's dating market. And let's just be real with each other. Everybody would rather be Apple and Tesla than be Blockbuster. My firm belief is, I believe that men should be working every single day to max out their stats in all areas. But it should not just be all so that you can attract a woman. Yes, pulling women is great, but that is not where the true value lies. The true value lies in the self-improvement. And so for me, ultimately, trying 1stMan's facial exercises was kind of like baking a cake. I had to follow the instructions. I had to follow the ingredients. I had to do the instructions. And then the worst part of it all is I had to patiently wait for that cake to come out the oven. So the question is, at this point, how do I feel about the 1stMan exercises now that the experiment is done? Well, overall, this is purely anecdotal, okay? But overall, I actually do think the facial exercises work. To me, I feel more attractive. However, weight could have played a big factor in that, but I lost like 25 pounds during this time. So that could have played a big factor, but I feel more attractive. And to throw the icing on the cake, y'all see the call back there. Anyway, I actually received 2 compliments on my facial structure. 2. Guys, look, I'm gonna be real with you. That's never happened to me before. There has never been a woman who's like, Lee, your face looks good. Like, it looks attractive. It has never happened to me. So it was kind of like the confidence boost and the confirmation I needed to see to know that, okay, these facial exercises may actually work. So the question is, should you try facial exercises to improve your attractiveness? Well, I ain't your damn daddy. I can't make that decision for you. That's something you're gonna have to come up with your own. But I will give you this warning. If you do the facial exercises, your roommates and your neighbors will probably look at you like you're a weirdo and a psychopath. But that's okay. And at this point, I've kind of shown you guys everything I need to know. So y'all know what's coming right now. Get the fuck out of here.